it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jay Uso!
Perhaps no other superstar gets the WWE Universe up and on their feet like Jay Uso.
And Jay has that intangible charisma that's undeniable and unteachable.
And working to make sure he never disappoints the WWE Universe.
And Jay Uso is fighting with a purpose, a man on a mission, doing it for himself and everyone who yeets along with him. Sit down, Cole.
Already one of the most popular stars in WWE, but his following grows every single night.
And Jay looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
Are you A-Town down, Corey?
All day.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
A dominant competitor, but terrible at the commentary table. I'll give Theory his due, but he has a habit of letting his ego get in the way of his talent.
Well, it's at least a start, Cole. You can't deny his talent and how it's propelled him to the highest heights.
But can he stay at those heights? Or will he crash back down to earth?
Austin Theory in the ring here. Theory is a pretty polarizing superstar in the eyes of the WWE Universe.
True, but whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny what Theory has accomplished in the ring in short order. The kid's got real skills and an incredible physique.
Yeah, Theory has all the tools, but maybe he could just stop running his mouth so much.
And then we have Jay Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jay doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jay actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jay Uso is a certified threat with or without someone by his side.
Now that's what you call impact.
Jay quickly moves.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. An uncanny showing of power.
This could be it. We could see a tap out any second now. And escaping the Fujiwara armbar.
Schoolboy.
Uh-oh. Super kick!
Placed him in the corner here. What a punch! And now he gets back into the ring. What a way to get out of that one.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Love him or hate him, there's no denying that Austin Theory is one of the most gifted young wrestlers we've ever seen.
Yeah, Cole, but that level of success at such an early age has given him just a bit too much of an ego. It doesn't matter who he's facing. Theory believes he's the best in the ring, and that could cost him if he's not careful.
Ooh! Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Uh-oh. Flapjack! Way up there. Theory's hopes are waiting.
See, Theory's overconfidence is starting to cost him in this match.
Boom! DDT!
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
What a spine buster.
Boom! Chopped down with the axe handle.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His music is playing. Oh,
Behind!
there he is.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Rapid fire Samoan drop. An impressive sequence from Jey.
But Theory can't allow this rush to discourage Uso.
Uso splashed by Jey. Does Theory have any fight left?
And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A bitter loss for Austin Theory.
Austin Theory forced to take the L tonight.
Theory is furious, and rightfully so. This is highly suspect. The dogs are barking loud tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Think about this. Braun Breaker won the NXT Championship only a few months into his tenure at NXT. And then he goes on to win the Intercontinental title only a few months into his tenure on the main roster.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
A man who has everybody saying his name.
Like it or not.
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight!
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody. any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. This man's opponent has winning embedded in his DNA. A major test when facing off against Braun Breaker.
And here we go with the always hungry Braun Breaker.
Yeah, Cole, and that hunger is what's made Breaker such a threat. He knows he's the future of WWE, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to prove his point.
And he's willing to do that to whoever stands in his way.
And standing across the ring is LA Knight. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. LA Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE. And is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
And what a throw that was. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Looking to finish this one early. Kick out.
He's not going to go down that easy. All tied up now. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Ooh.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Braun Breaker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breaker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breaker's chain.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent out.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Clothesline in the corner. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look
Shoulders
at
pinned. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Stomping down.
Breaker sidesteps out of that.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
LA Knight BFT from Knight.
LA Knight with a big-time move.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And you gotta think that all the plans are out the window after that. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh, man.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Ouch. Punch connects.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. Braun fires back.
Dueling reversals. Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Nicely done. Measured up and
Fist drop.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker identifying the target. Braun is locked. Spear!
That could be curtains for night.
Makes the cover. What a kick out at two.
They had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that? And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
LA has run into a roadblock.
And a Falcon arrow. Fist directly to the gut.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Time now for Knight to battle back into this fight.
Gets lifted into position.
Put down face first. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Knight scales all the way up to the top.
From the top.
Boom! Read that one.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Boom! Oh, what a kick. Neckbreaker.
He averts the offense. That was vicious. Does that pull it out for Breaker?
2 count. He picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
LA Knight upset by the loss here.
He fought hard, but LA Knight just landed on the wrong side of this one.
I expect LA Knight to return to have that last laugh.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please, stop. Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
Here comes the boat, ready for action.
Natalya, a product of the famed Heart Dungeon, but she's made her own legacy in WWE.
Natalya has been one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division ever.
The Queen of Hearts spans eras, and her boat status is forever.
Natalya is always refining her arsenal. She's more dangerous than ever.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria. And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the WWE Women's World Champion, Natalya.
We see it there, the Women's World Championship, the reward for coming out on top in this match.
A symbol of dominance for the woman who possesses the coveted title.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Spiked. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Ooh. Got the leg.
Ooh, a dragon screw.
That'll destroy a knee. Damage to the knee is like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker. Boom. Nice. Oh, my goodness. Launched into the cage.
Stationary position. Turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
Transition right into the pin.
And she kicks out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
Lift it up. What's next?
Michinoku driver. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding on for dear life at this point.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder.
Engineering.
Right on the mark.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex.
She's looking to ascend the cage now.
The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Starting to ascend the steel cage. Her future is in the balance as she sits atop the cage.
Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. Shoulders are down. To retain. Still in it with a quick kick out.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
Tremendous.
Uh-oh.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Forearm. Oh, timely counter by Natalya.
Our opponent's all wrapped up in beautiful fireman's carry takedown.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Steered away there.
Nothing fancy there. And able to beat Natalya to the punch.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh, neck breaker. Lyra Valkyria making it loud and clear for her opponent tonight. Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent. Sharpshooter applied.
Moving the spine in ways it wasn't meant to.
The core of your body is never meant to twist in this direction. It's over. She just couldn't fight it any longer.
Tremendous victory. Natalya is still your champion.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Natalya.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again. This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Braun has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breaker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
Facing an opponent seemingly invulnerable to intimidation in Braun Breaker.
Yeah, this man has got to keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
Here's the bell, and we're officially underway with main event Jey Uso in action. And Jey really has become one of the most popular WWE superstars around as of late.
You can count me in on the yeet train too, Michael, because I have believed in Jey Uso since day one. Jey has scratched, crawled, and kicked to reach this level, and he's not stopping anytime soon.
Yeah, Jey's having the time of his life, but he's still as focused as ever these days.
And then we have Braun Bray trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, slugging away with everything they've got.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh, what impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Just grounded and pounded. Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bullfighter's mentality, Cole. Focus on baiting Braun into overextending himself and making a mistake. He'll be seeing red as you dodge his offense.
Flat out. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He just powered out there, Cole. Locking up with the collar and elbow. Switching into the side headlock.
Oof. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
Somehow Jey's got to turn the momentum around.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Launched with a suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Measured up and
Face drop.
rapid fire Samoan drop. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way up there. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Oh, there's the old
Stump puller leg snap.
That'll snap your hamstring.
elbow drop. He got nailed by that last attack.
And more action like that might allow Jey to get the job done.
Jey has become relentless.
Yeah, Braun got baited into this position, and he's paying for that mistake.
There it is. Reversal.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Back in the ring. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. This could do it.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Reversal from Braun.
Take.
Uh-oh. These two have learned each other so well.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Man, prepare your face for that.
Foot to the midsection. And he retaliates. Foot just stomping down. On the Falcon Arrow. And it's scouted. Now can capitalize. He finds a counter for Jey.
And Jey saw it coming.
Right foot, he goes for the cover. And the referee stops the count before two.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Super.
The shoulders are down. He's able to kick out before two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Jey puts a stop to that.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Closed fist connects. Ooh, he fends that off.
That takes them down. Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Spine buster.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Oh.
Ooh.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Incredible reversal into a DDT.
Braun Breaker has his target acquired. This could end it all.
A kick out at only one. Still not enough to put him away.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
And into the corner he goes. Brutal short arm lariat.
Counters. Oh, he fights Jay back.
Powerful suplex toss. Spectacular athleticism.
And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker in position. Spear.
Jay is out. That is it.
Cover.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
An emphatic kick out from Jey Uso. How in the world did he get the shoulder up?
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring.
Breaker in position, ready to strike. Here we go. Jay managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Uso will momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match? The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward.
Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in hot spear. Jay nailed all of it.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
And a kick out. What on earth?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You got to wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Arms hooked.
Double underhook slam.
Ooh.
Left foot down, like being manhandled by a bear.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Denied with an elbow.
What a display of strength here. Check your face after that one. Oh, and Breaker turns the tables.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Man, this place is jumping.
Left spot, spine buster.
Whoa, 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 wait a second. Hoisted all the way up. Oh, man. Lands an elbow.
ready to move.
Jay appeared to have all the stamina to go the distance.
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, going over the top, all the way to the floor. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Dodges out of the way.
Tossed back into the ring.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steam.
Breaker in position. Breaker. Look at Jay. His lights are off.
And into the cover. Yes, and Braun Breaker takes it.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
And it's Jey Uso taking the L here tonight.
The sheer strength of Braun Breaker just put everyone on notice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
The visionary and the revolutionary of WWE. Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers.
I don't think anybody in WWE runs their mouth quite as much as Seth freaking Rollins.
Yeah, but nobody delivers on their promises like he does either.
The one and only CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
Got to get himself locked in to go against the Visionary.
Yeah, I'm sure he's done his homework, and I'm sure he's well aware that Seth Rollins can easily manipulate you into making a mistake.
Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
one of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title is about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men. Taken out with an arm drag. Wow. Clothesline! And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. CM Punk on the... A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Mongolian chop.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes. Collar and elbow. Into a rear waist lock now. Able to get out of it and ground things with a headlock.
Looking stunned here, guys. Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
One step ahead there. And here we go, returning to the ring. And an elbow. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Connects. Saw it coming. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Ooh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit. I think something that could tip the scales in Seth's favor against CM Punk is conditioning. Seth is in the best shape of his life and has never stopped striving to be better today than he was yesterday.
That's a good point, Corey. I'm sure Seth will try to use that to his advantage. But if Punk has taught us anything in his career, it's that he can neutralize any advantage an opponent has with his shrewdness alone.
Isolating the foot.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk. Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
We know what's racing through his mind.
From Rollins. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Hooked up.
Ooh.
The challenger is getting torn into.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Spin kick to the midsection.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy gets the shoulder up loud. What's it going to take?
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, targeting the stomach.
Kick to the stomach.
Good defense there.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker. Getting him right into the corner. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Rollins with a reversal.
He just flipped the script there.
Playing him on the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex.
The champion busting out the big move.
The champ is going for the cover.
No, he punches the shoulder before 3.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Seth Rollins setting up. You know what's coming, Corey.
Buckle bomb. Champ's down. This one's for everything. And the count stops short of 2.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Punk out of harm's way.
Big kick right to the gut. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stomp. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
New champ. No, it's not over.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the Punk with his opponent in position.
Sweet GTS from Punk.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Whoa!
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
High rent district for CM Punk.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropping the elbow.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Kick out.
So close. That could have been it.
Punk with his eyes on Rollins, looking to end this thing.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent in. Uh-oh. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Just when I think Punk and Rollins are done, they up the ante. What a match this has been. Picture perfect drop kick.
I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. To the back of the neck. Are we headed towards a title change? I can't believe what we just saw.
Seth Rollins in deep thought, hoping to conjure one last move to win this.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Trampling the opposition.
Saw it coming. It counters it. This is a situation you want to avoid.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Making his way to the top here.
Here we go. Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Boom! Elbow drop. Piercing. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Look at this.
Boom. Nice. CM Punk looking to end it.
Can his opponent survive this?
Seth Rollins close to losing this match, Byron.
Rollins has to hang on. He's got to hang on. And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.